Little bitty secret, just little bitty secret. I don't own 1,300 of those. I'm waiting to buy more. Look, because I want to be totally transparent with my audience. I told you that this goes in this section right here. That means you only need 8% of your portfolio, a small piece of money. Let me explain it to you in a very, very real situation. This is Vector Space AI in my portfolio. I own 3,005 of them. It's only worth $1,183, small amount, no problem. But let's go up here and let's put 3,005 up here so you can understand. Are you paying attention? Look, that's what it's trading at, yeah? It's gonna do one of these numbers, yeah? I wanna make sure you understand. My initial investment here, about $1,108, let's call it $1,200. Am I right? Yes, I am. I'm just gonna call this $1,200. Look at the potential gains. I'm gonna leave this here. If it goes back to its old all-time high, my initial investment is going to this. If it falls a little bit short, my initial investment is going to one of these. If it goes to zero, I don't care. It represents something that is a diversification inside of an 8% of my portfolio. That means that one can go to zero and Zilliqa take off and I make more money than anything I put in this portfolio here on this sector. If Zilliqa, Harmony One, and Vector Space go to zero and SDAO or any of the ones I have here take off, I'm gonna be okay. If it does anything over here, I am someone who is well diversified in my portfolios, and you're getting an idea of what that shit means live. You're getting an idea of, some of y'all looking at it. When I tell you, look, I'm just going over here and show you to you that this is the portfolio that I built in front of everybody. Some of y'all understanding, this portfolio is worth $338,000 in a bear market. What the hell do you think this is gonna look like in a bull market? I'm showing you one project inside. Look, you're not listening. Somebody's not listening. My initial investment for Vector Space is $1,200. Look at this portfolio. Only $1,200 is one project inside of this massive number right here. But look what that $1,200 has the potential to do. Are you doing your math? Do you know what this is gonna do in a bull market? I keep telling people, I'm showing people a $10 million portfolio and they ain't even taking the shit serious. I'm showing people a deca-millionaire portfolio and they're not even taking it serious. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. All right, Calvin, where can I get those crypto? Because those sheets is, just show me where I can get the sheets. I seen enough. I heard enough. You've showed 3 examples of how you get down in addition to everything else you do. There it is right there, yo. Powerofpublish.co. Powerofpublish.co. The spreadsheets are sitting right here. The Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets and videos. Power Profit ebook combo. If you have either one of these, meaning combination, there's no losing for you. Let me show you something else, because I want to make sure because this is good stuff. It's Friday. Y'all can hang around. It's Friday. We get to it today. I'm actually going to I'm going to the actual spreadsheet that you guys get. I'm going to the actual one. Let's do it. I love stuff like this, man. I'm gonna level my people up today. It's Friday. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got to go to the club. Y'all can just hang out with me. I got you. I'm gonna pull this up. Let's see here. Crypto Power Profit spreadsheets. Watch this. We're gonna do this real time. in front of everybody. Pick a project. Well, we just did vector space, so I'm gonna pick another project right here. Let's say something like, I don't know, theta. Let's say you have theta, right? Let's pull theta up. If you don't know what theta is YouTube on the blockchain. Somebody said, I bought Polygon. Congratulations, you bought the layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. You bought something that is going to absolutely skyrocket during the bull cycle of 2025. Don't ask me, ask Disney and the rest of these people who use Polygon. You don't have to ask me about Polygon. Ask Meta, Facebook, who changed their name to Meta Platforms, which is for the metaverse, who's also in bed with Polygon. It's over. Facebook chose Polygon. This is the largest social media network in the world, and they bought Instagram for $1 billion a long time ago. They're in bed with Polygon. You're gonna make a lot of money is what I'm trying to tell you. Ask Disney, who also chose them. Here's Theta Network, right? Let's say that this was your project, okay? And you're trying to figure out, when do I take my profits? Because if you don't take profits, newsflash, look at my ebook. I have it down here that if there's 6 things that can absolutely crush your 6 common crypto mistakes people make that absolutely have them lose, not taking profits is number 1. So if you got Theta, right? How would you take profits on that? Let's say that you had, $5,000 worth of Theta. I don't know how much you got, but right here, I'm gonna change this to Theta. I'm showing y'all something that's literally available in my thing. How many do you have right now? Well, you have $5,000 worth of Theta. That will get you 3,800 Theta because it's trading at $1.30. So I'm gonna put 3,800. I'm gonna round down. 3,800 Theta is what you own, right? What's your starting price? We clearly can see that the starting price was $1.30, right? And I'm gonna drag this across because I like to keep up with all my stuff. So that's my price that I bought Theta at. You can dollar cost average, you can do all kind of stuff. What's the future price of Theta? I show you this inside of my videos, but we're just gonna look over here and we're gonna type in Theta right here. Boom, here's Theta, right there. And let's see what Theta can do on the Fibonacci's. It can do the old all-time high for sure. Well, let's start right here. Let's do conservative. The 618 right here, Theta can do $10. The old all-time high is 15, but we're just starting there. So conservative, look, future pricing, conservative, it can do $10. No, I gotta go conservative, I'm sorry, $10. That's your conservative number right there. Conservative, it can do $10 in the future, right? Let's go over here and let's see what the top of the Fibonacci range was, $15 right here. So I'm just gonna round down right there. So the middle of the range, 15 bucks. It can do that. Now let's go and look at price discovery. The 1618, $25. Well, I know if the market gets bullish, this thing can do $25. And what I like to call moon bags, all right, let's look and see what moon bags is. That means past the 2618 and hitting the 3618, that's $54. Well, damn. $54. Who's paying attention? Look at what I have set up now. My project that I'm in is Theta. I have 3,800 coins. You see that? My starting price that I bought them was the $1.30. My future pricing, I was able to put that in based off the Fibonacci. $10, $15, $25, $54. How and when do I take profits? Check it out. Check it out. Here, if I have 3,800 coins, I can decide at $10, the conservative realm, I can decide how much I want to take. You can say you want to take 5% out of the market, or you can say here that you want to take 20% out of the market. That means out of 3,800 coins, if you take 20%, you're selling off 760 coins. I'm going to take 10% off here. That means when Theta hits $10, I'm going to take 10% out of the market, meaning I'm trading off selling 380 coins, locking up $1,900. Y'all see that? Well, actually locking up this. You see that? Go back up in here, man. Calm down. Dude, go back in there, 10%. Right? Y'all see that? I'm locking this up. $3,800. Is that right? Yes, it is. B6, look, times B5, B6 and B5 gives me the money for locking it up. Y'all see that? That is a fact. How much do I have left risk on in the market? My balance moves over here. 3,400 is what I have left in the market. Now watch this. At $15, which is the next Fibonacci, I can decide how much I want to take out of the market. You make a decision. Here I have 25%, but what if you only want to take 5% out because the market is looking bullish and I only want to sell 5% of my coins? Well, I will be selling 171 coins out of what's left and I will be locking up another $2,500. You see that? The market is bullish. Here's $25. At this particular juncture, I am going to get really, really serious. I'm selling off 85% of my coins here because I don't want to risk it, man. I'm going to get my coins. I want to lock up my profits. I'm going to sell off 85% of what's left in the market now. I'm locking up 69 grand. Do you understand here what's happening? I am letting the market run up and I'm locking up profits as it runs up. If the market gets crazy, this is my moon bag column. If it hits $54, then guess what? I'll make a decision to sell off 100% of what's left over, locking up another 26 grand. That means that 3,800 coins that I have, I'm trying to get to 101,000, but I'm not gonna wait until it hits $54 to try to do, I am going to lock up profits on the way up. This is how you do crypto like a boss. It's called pulling profits. Are y'all paying attention? So when you come over here and you see my crypto spreadsheets and it slides down here and it's 4 videos talking to you how to pull profits, the sell values, price discovery, and duplicating the projects and doing all of that, that's serious business. That's boss stuff. This is not for the weak. This is not for the people who just think they're doing crypto. This is crypto like a boss. Because if you wait and try to time the top of a market, I'm just gonna wait because he said it could do $54. It can do $54, but if you hold your 3,800 coins, trying to wait for it to hit $54, that's amateur night at the Apollo. The Sandman is dancing. He's on his way with the cane to take your ass off the stage because you don't know how to do crypto. This is how you do it. You lock your profits up. You don't know if it's gonna be another Black Swan event. COVID-19 happened and crushed everything. You don't know if COVID 2020 is going to happen. Shit, you don't know. You lock profits on the way up. Here's the beautiful thing about this. You can change any of these values that you want. I show you how to change the values. What if the market is a little bit soft and it's not as bullish as what we think? Well, you might want to take your first profits at $7. Look what happens down here. Instead of locking up $3,800, taking profits at 10, if the market is soft, you can decide to take profits at $7 and it'll tell you exactly what you are taking and locking up, putting it on the side. Come on, talk to me. You might not wait till $15. You might wait till $13.40, man. Locking up $2,200 right here. You might not wait till $25. You might come over here and say, man, the market is a little bit soft. I need to take profits at $19.80. Instead of locking up 69 grand, you're locking up 54 grand. Come on, talk to me, man. You need complete control over your assets. Is that not true? If you're going to do this right, you got to know exactly when you're going to take profits. You have to know what I just showed you on that other portfolio, and that other crypto. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? That other spreadsheet. If you're looking at that and you're like, okay, here's my potential gains. Here's when I can take profits. Here's how much I need to dollar cost average in or out of the market. Man, crypto becomes extremely easy for you. You're just looking at the charts and deciding, plugging in numbers. That means you're not wishful prayer. Oh, I really want to do good, man. Come on, please. I need a new car. I need to pay off my house. I need to. No. You're able to look at your sheets and say, yeah, this what's up. And then you got my ebook, which shows you marks, and you're looking at your portfolio like this, and you're like, yeah, that's what's up. Do you understand how easy it becomes for me to do crypto when I'm looking at my portfolio on crypto bubbles? I'm looking at it on a linear level. I can see what it's doing on a day, hour, week, month. I could take this information, transfer it over to this crypto portfolio. I could do it on this weekly joints. I can look at that on crypto game. Do you understand how easy it becomes for me to start making money on crypto? Sure you do. powerofpublish.co. This is no joke. My ebooks, in conjunction with my crypto power profit spreadsheets and videos, are absolutely potent. This is crypto like an absolute boss right here. Do y'all see that? powerofpublish.co, man. I'm telling you, it's incredible. It's incredible. And this is something you're going to use for many years. Is it making sense now? Let me show you something, because y'all think y'all out of the woods. This is just beginning. We're in a bear market. This is in my ebook. A crypto market cycle is approximately 4 years. Do you know what you're going to be doing with your crypto for the next 3-something years? We're at the bottom of a bear market. We're in 2022 and we're at the bottom of a freaking bear market. That means we're down here right now in this year of 2022. What are you going to be doing with your crypto in 2023? What are you going to be doing in 2024? The next bull run is not till 2025, man. Do you know how to buy crypto down here in a bear market and manage it? Do you know what it looks like to accumulate crypto in the accumulation year of 2023? Are you going to be guessing what the hell you're going to be doing? Do you know what's going to happen in the halving cycle of 2024? Do you know what you're going to take out in profits on the way up in 2025 when shit starts going crazy? You're guessing. That's not how you do it. It's not how you do it. You have to be calculated in everything that you're doing with your money and your investments. Everything has to be calculated. The market is always going up and down, which means you're going to lose money. When I say lose, unrealized losses. Some of your projects are going to go to zero. I don't know what projects you're in, but I can guarantee you this. All your projects are not going to the moon. Facts. But you don't need all your projects to go to the moon. Now I'm going back here to show you my ebook to show you why it's so potent again. What did I tell you right here on this page? It is extremely important to have a well-balanced cryptocurrency portfolio. To minimize the volatile ride of trading or investing in crypto, use these basic asset allocation and diversification guide below. I don't need everything in my portfolio. I don't need everything in my portfolio to go crazy. I only need a couple things to go crazy, and it'll make me more money than I ever dreamed about. You realize that? I don't need everything to hit price discovery. Let me go back over here and show it to you. Let me so I can make it more real for you. Let me go back over here and show you this. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. Right? I don't need everything to hit its old all-time high. I just don't. Some things are going to fall short, and that's okay. Some of my projects are going to fall short of their all-time high from last year. Some of them are going to hit price discovery somewhere in that Fibonacci range. The entire mixture of everything that I'm invested in is going to be all over the spectrum of this, which means the gains are going to be absolute. Some are only going to make me a little bit of money. Some of them are going to make me okay money. Some of them are going to make me a shitload of money. Do you understand that? I don't need everything to hit. I need it to be on the spectrum. I need all of these to be somewhere on the spectrum. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Somebody said, some of them to get you zero. It's mad funny. So, somebody said, and some of them are gonna go to zero. I'll play along. I'll play along the game. I'll play along in the game. And some of them are gonna go to zero. I'm gonna play along with the game. What, you ready for it? Wait for it, look. Have you seen the projects that I'm in? I'm talking to everybody on here who thinks that look at the projects that I'm in. VeChain, Matic, Cardano, XRP, SingularityNet, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Gala, ApeCoin, ApePay, Veracity. Are you looking at my projects? If you think the projects that I've done my research on, you think any of these projects are going to zero, you don't understand crypto. Look at the projects, man. You might want to screenshot some of this shit so you can understand what a crypto portfolio looks like that's well diversified. I would be absolutely surprised if any of the projects that I'm in right here go to zero. I'm gonna be appalled, to be honest with you. Now, can they stay somewhere around where they are right now or something like that? Yeah, fine. But zero? I'm trying to get my voice as high as I can. Zero? I can't get it no higher than that. Zero? I'm trying to get up there, but I can't. Somebody say it for me. I can't hear you, but I'm here. Say it for me. Zero? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. What I said is very much likely. They'll fall somewhere on the spectrum, which means some of them will do okay, some of them will do better than okay, some of them will hit their old all-time highs, and some of them are going to hit price discovery, and they are absolutely going to go to the moon. Now, I want to remind everybody of something real quick here, because I got to remind people stuff. Wait for it. Look. See if this makes sense. See if this, oh no, let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. You ready? Watch. 1 week, right? 1 month. You see what's going on here? As I'm taking, okay. Now watch this. I'm gonna click over here. I'm gonna click on 1 month for this portfolio. I'm gonna see if you are good in math. This is my portfolio, right? What has pumped in the last 30 days in a bear market has only been Dogecoin, Sologenic, Happy, Arweave, Matic, Render. Wow, look at the rest of the coin. Look, the rest of the coins are so small. Look, they didn't do much of anything, but that was 100 grand. Now I want to show you what this looks like on the charts in case you're not paying attention. Let's go over here and let's look at something like Arweave, for example. Watch. I'm gonna make it real for people. Look at this. I want to remind you of something. Here's Arweave for the last 30 days, 61%. Look at that little bitty candle. I want to remind you that this project is part of the project that brought that 100 G's in. Look at that little bitty pump in a bear market. I want to explain something to you. This, from here to here, look at the percent gains on that. I also want to remind you, wait for it, because I'm trying to make this realer than real. Here's your Fibonacci for this. This little bitty pump right here, this little one, this tiny little one in a bear market is part of my portfolio doing 100 G's in 30 days. Look at this. I want to remind you as we scale out here. The all-time high is here. The new price discovery is here. Look at where this thing is at. Let me just go up here and show you something because you're not paying attention. At just the golden ratio, you're looking at 400% gain. I'm making it real for people now. At the golden ratio, look, the golden ratio is right here. That's a 400% gain. At the 1618, that is 1200. This is a 2000% gain. This right here is a 2800% gain. I don't think people understand the difference between these pumps in a bear market versus the pump of what it looks like in a bull market. You haven't seen anything. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is if my portfolio can do 100 grand in a bear market, what do you think happens in a bull market? I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's what I'm trying to tell you. It's what I'm trying to tell you. Is anybody paying attention? Somebody said 1 mil. Somebody said 1 million. I know I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, but that is funny. No, it's not 1 million, brother. I'm not even going to make a joke of it. No, it's not 1 million, man. It's not 1 million. It's not 1 million. My veracity and gala position alone, put me at 3. All right, let's get to what we said. Been telling us for 2 years. I have. We're at the bottom of a bear market now, and pretty soon this thing is gonna flip around. And when it flips around, do y'all realize that what y'all are getting right now, a lot of people are not gonna get this? I'm gonna say this in a way where people can truly understand this. I'm gonna use my ebook to explain it, but the ebook is only just solidifying what I'm saying. Listen, check this out. Tell me if this makes sense to y'all. Everybody on here is so cool. All of y'all are really cool people, man. All of y'all, even the trolls. Y'all are cool too. I promise y'all are. Y'all just don't know it yet. You haven't figured out that you're super cool. Look at this. The average bear market is 289 days, right? Or 9.6 months. That's the average. Let me show you something. Bitcoin's all-time high was November. Bitcoin's all-time high was November. Look at today. We're about to be in a bear market for a year. Do you know what I'm telling you now? I'm showing you something so you can see it, because men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Bitcoin's all-time high was somewhere around November 9th, November 10th. If I was to scroll in here, if I was to really dive into it, I could show you exactly when it was. There it was right here. November the 10th. November the 10th was Bitcoin's all-time high of $68,000. That means literally 6 days from today, we will be officially in a bear market for a year. Now, why am I explaining that to you? Because men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Why am I explaining that to you? Because I'm trying to get you to understand something, what's coming, and you don't even know it. If the average bear market is 289 days, and we've already passed this, we're going into a year, we're literally at the bottom. We're at the bottom of a bear market, which means at any given time, any day now, we could flip, and we're on our way for the next 2.7 years or so. We're on our way to the bull cycle. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think this is something, you haven't seen anything, because y'all not paying attention. Look, so you can see it with your own eyes. During a bear market, you see a bunch of red candles. Let me put it on a weekly so we can really look at it, because I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna turn off my stuff here so we can get rid of all my chart stuff. Let me show you something. Let me pull it up. Here we go. All right. Let's turn off my chart stuff so we won't have to look at messy stuff. See that? I can turn my stuff off. Let me show you something. You're not understanding. In a bear market, red candles rule. That means Darth Vader and the stormtroopers. In a bear market, red candles rule. You haven't had a chance to see what happens in a bull market when the green candles rule. This stuff that y'all seeing right here, I want to make sure you understand something. Let me go to my ruler. From here to here, right? Look, from here to here, that's basically a month. Look at those little bitty green candles. Look at those little things. Look how cute, little tiny. Look at those little cute, little tiny babies. This made me 100 G's. Those little candles. Listen. Look at them little tiny, cute little babies. In the macro, the red candles are ruling. We have been in a bear market. Do you understand what is going to happen when these little baby candles over here, when they start over here and they do this? Look at all the green candles, man. You have no idea what's coming for the next bull cycle. You have no idea. Let me go over here and show it to you this way. Look, this was the last bull cycle, and you can clearly see the mountains. And you think that this right here is not big. This was the bull cycle of 2017. Let me show it to you on my chart right here. This was the bull cycle of 2017, this one. You're seeing this because you was part of this. You don't know what this looks like, so let me just show it to you right here. Look. It looks cute, doesn't it? No, it's not cute. Let me blow this up for you so you can see this thing, man. This is not cute. This is a Himalayan mountain. Look at that. 2017's bull cycle. But it look, the little mountain started way back over here. Look at that. The stuff that you're seeing in a bear cycle, it's so small, it doesn't even exist. When this bull market takes off, you have no idea. Look at the size of the green candles, man. Starting over here as a little baby in the bear market. Look what happens to these candles on a weekly basis, man. It's ridiculous. Then you fall back down into a bear market where the red candles rule. And then it picks back up. You see that? Look at this picking back up for a bull cycle. Man, y'all have no idea. You have no idea what's coming. I know it still looks impressive. Like, wait a minute, you 30 days, you mean $100,000 in 30 days. In a bull cycle, those 30-day gains look like $500,000, 750,000. Like it's insane. It's insane. You have to be here to see it. Y'all were in the bull cycle of 2021, but you were buying your crypto initially. You didn't know what was going on. Now you know. You should be buying crypto right now in a bear market, because when this thing turns around, and I'm not going to be babysitting, holding people's hands. Not saying that I'm babysitting you guys and holding your hands. But what I'm saying to you is I'm going live daily for the most part in a bear market. Do you know how hard it is to go live in a bear market when people, listen, naysayers and people, oh, well, it ain't going to do this, well, it ain't going to do that, well, you know what I'm saying, well, that project right there ain't going to do that, blah, blah, blah. These are the people leaving the comments but never been on my live and don't know that any project that I'm in the Telegram, I'm in the Discord server. That means I've literally actually talked to some of the devs, the developers. I've read the white paper for every single project that I've ever invested in. I understand what the roadmap looks like on my projects. That means I've literally gone to the website and looked at the roadmap. I know what they're going to do now, 2023, 2024, and 2025. Have you done that? I have. For every project that I'm in. Did you hear what I said? I read the white paper. I'm in the Telegram. I'm in the Discord server talking to other investors who have money like me, talking to developers. I know exactly what these projects are. I'm not listening to some damn YouTuber that you watched for 5 minutes and they told you that something was going to go to the moon. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to be going this deep inside of a bull cycle, because once we flip and we start going bullish, everybody's coming in. Nobody cares about the bear cycle. It will make no sense for me to say, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You should have seen what we was buying in the bear market, man, blah, blah, blah. No, people don't care. The market is going up, people making money, people starting to get jolly. They come FOMOing in and now they're getting serious about crypto. When the serious people was buying crypto now. I'm telling you, it's going to get insane. It's going to get outrageous. Because I can't do this, only you can do this. Try to dial back and remember how you felt when you was buying crypto in 2021. In August, right, September, November, like December. Do you remember how you felt? You remember how excited you were? You remember that? Remember you first came in and you was buying Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and you thought you was going to get rich. You was buying Cardano and Ethereum and you remember that? You remember how you felt? That same energy is coming back in 2024 and 2025. But this time you'll be on the other side of it. You won't be the one buying the top of the market thinking, oh, you're about to get rich. You're the person buying crypto now. And when they come in 2025, you're the person selling the crypto you bought now to them. can't make this up. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is the time for me to whip it out. Hold, pause, Calvin. You whipping stuff out. Yeah, I'm whipping it out. I want to show you something. Please pay attention. This is what I'm about to show you is really, really powerful, man. When I say really powerful, I'm talking about really, really powerful. I'm serious. Check it out. I'm pulling it up. Don't worry about it. You're gonna see. Watch this. Y'all ready? Okay. Please lock in. If you want to screen record this, you can. A market cycle is approximately 4 years, right? Wealth is built buying at the end of a bear market, right? And then I explained to you that year 1 is the bear market, year 2 is accumulation year 3 is the Bitcoin average cycle, and this is your blow off top. Here's what you need to understand. 90% of you on this live, you came in here in crypto in 2021. You were buying the top of a 4-year cycle, which means this is where your dumb money was. I'm not calling you dumb. I'm saying that was dumb money. Smart money was buying here. Now let me show you what the market cycle looks like. This is called the psychology of a market cycle. Please listen to what I'm about to say to you, because this is going to change your perspective on what you were doing and how excited you got. And I'm going to make it funny for you so that you don't feel so hard. Psychology of a market cycle. Right now, this is where we are. Right now here, okay? We're somewhere here between disbelief and depression. I'm gonna explain to you what I mean, right? In 2018, right? In 2018, I'm trying to give you a history lesson here on this. In 2018, the market came crashing down, right? And people started buying crypto up down here, smart money. And when you get all the way down to the bottom of this, the market starts creeping back up. But when it creeps up, at first, it starts with disbelief. You understand? People don't believe that the market is being bullish yet. So disbelief is here. I mean, this rally is a fail, man. It's like all other ones, blah, blah, blah. You don't really believe it yet. But it continues to start creeping up. And then hope sets in, right? Oh man, okay, possible recovery, all right, okay. You're somewhere around over here. Then optimism sets in. Look at this little dip right here. Optimism sets in over here in this section. And then you say, oh, wait a minute, this rally is real. Man, this thing is going crazy, right? Over here, belief sets in. It's time to get fully invested. You cashing out 401ks, you telling everybody on your job and all this shit. Man, we about to be rich and stuff like this or whatever. Look where you are. Look for y'all, this is where this was. This was 2021 for y'all. Right? Look at y'all down here in September getting all hyped. The market keeps running up. Thrill sets in. I'm gonna buy more. I gotta tell everybody, gotta tell my grandmama, you know what I'm saying? Mama, cash your 401k out, man. Put your man, you work some overtime, this, that, and the third. You pulling everybody into crypto over here. And then what happens? We top out up here. Euphoria sets in. You think you're a genius. I told y'all we was all gonna be rich. You was inviting people all up and Thanksgiving, you ordered 6, fried turkeys. You invited everybody over, you told everybody you was gonna be rich, you was buying all the Christmas presents and stuff like that. But the problem is, as the market was running up, it was running up from where you wasn't here. It was running up from 2018. And as it started running up, people who bought down here in 2018 was taking their profits on the way up. And when it came up here to Euphoria, they took majority of their profits out and left you holding the bag. All that crypto that you bought from here to up here, you didn't have nobody to sell your crypto to because you thought it was gonna keep going up. You wasn't aware of the 4-year cycle. So guess what happens? You're holding all that crypto thinking you still gonna get rich and you about to go just crazy. And the market starts crashing down on you because we're now going into a bear cycle. Complacency sets in. That first thing hits, complacency sets in. We just need to cool off to the next rally. We all good. People hitting you like, man, hey, the money I put in, man, what's up? You know what I mean? You told me I was gonna be, no, bro, we good, fam, calm down. Let me put it on the daily too, so you can really see this on the daily. You know, you start telling people, no, fam, it's all good. It's all good, man, you good. It keeps crashing down on you, and anxiety sets in. Yo, dip is just taking a little bit longer than expected. People texting you, you start ignoring text messages. Because everybody you told to come into crypto in 2021 in November and December is texting and calling your ass, asking what's up with their money. They're down 20, 30, 40% on their money. Anxiety is starting to set in for you, right? It comes crashing down more and you get into denial right here. Man, what's going on, man? It's going to come back. I promise you, man. You know what I mean? Whatever. This is where you are right now. Then the market capitulates on you. It comes crashing down on you. You start panicking. It crashes all the way down. Then it drags your ass in capitulation. It just moves sideways and drags your ass it's playing games with you. Man, I'm telling you, man, I can't afford to lose no more money, man. I'm telling you what's going on. You're not even picking up your phone no more. People are pissed off at you. You told everybody to come into crypto in 2021. They are pissed off at you. And you're panicking because you're losing your life savings. Capitulation. And then when you think it's over, the market comes crashing on your ass again. Anger. It goes from this and crashes down on you again. Now you are angry. And I'm telling you right now, this is where we are right now. We're somewhere here in this stage between anger and depression. That's where we are. The market has been crashing down for a whole year almost. That's what I'm telling you. I say again to you, wealth is built buying at the end of a bear market. We are at the bottom of a freaking bear market. We're almost at the end of that shit. You should be buying crypto now. Because when it starts turning back around, people are gonna, man, it ain't real. Man, it ain't real. Disbelief. And the market literally just starts creeping back up. Hope, optimism, this, that. And it takes 2.7 years to go from where we are in 2022, or in this example, 2018. It takes 2.7 years for the most part to come back up to a bull cycle. And y'all aren't aware of that. The shit that you're buying here in 2022 won't make you rich until 2025. And if you aren't prepared for what this looks like, psychology will be all over you. You'll start selling out at the hope stage. You'll start selling your crypto out at the optimism stage or whatever. People like me know what this is, and we'll be taking a little bit of profit here, little bit of profit here, little bit of profit here, and majority of our profits will be taken toward the thrill and the euphoria stage over here in 2025. That means what I'm buying right now, I'm going to sell to people in 2025. Majority of it. I'll take some profits here and there, 2024, 2023. I'll take a little profits here and there or whatever. Majority, the bull cycle. Does that make sense what I just shared with you today? Psychology of a market cycle. The markets are built to take you, grab you by your ankles, flip you upside down, and shake all of your money out of you. And if you don't have the information of what a market cycle is, and you don't have the information of stuff like what I have, my crypto power profit spreadsheets, if you don't have my ebook that gives you additional information about how crypto works, you don't have my other ebook that shows you how to earn passive income so that you have liquidity coming in all times to grab up and buy these dips as they happen. They don't happen a lot, these major dips, but when they do happen, you can take advantage of it because you have cash flow coming in. And if you don't understand this stuff and you don't get it right, you just play around with it, and people like me will gonna eat your lunch. I'm making sure everybody knows this, so that when I start selling my crypto to you in 2024 and 2025, you ain't pissed off at me, because I'm telling you I'm gonna do that. Me and everyone else who has this information, that's what we're going to do. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. The markets are brutal. They care nothing about you. They're not going to ask you your kid's name. They don't care. They don't want to know what you do for a living. No. These markets are very emotionless. They have zero emotion and zero tolerance for you not understanding financial literacy. They will crush you. Because behind every transaction is someone who is trying to take what they bought when they came into the market and sell it to someone else at a higher price. And if you think they're going to ask you about your kids and what you do for a living, when they do that, they are not. They're not. You better level yourself up with the information that you need, the tools that you need to win. Because it's the people with the information and the tools that are going to win this game. Straight up and down. We can start off with the same amount of money. Somebody give you $5,000 and give me $5,000. Now, I'm not saying this for everybody. Some of y'all are way better than me. I'm just trying to make a generic statement here. Majority of you, if you gave you $5,000 and gave me $5,000, my $5,000 is going to 100 grand anyway. I know too much and I have the right tools and I know how to use those tools. That 5Gs is going to 6 figures. Yeah, it is. If you got 5Gs and you out here buying some of this other stuff, Flocky Inu, Safe Moon, and all these other Inu, this, that, and what, because you're just throwing money because these projects are cheap, it doesn't mean nothing. 100% gains is 100% gains. 100% gain for you in Ethereum is the same as 100% gain as you with Shiba Inu. It's the people that understand how to get 100x on their money that really start moving the needle. And newsflash, the 100x coins are not in Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those market caps are way too big. You are never going to see 100 or 50x on Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. You think you are because it's cheap. You just forgot about the market cap. Dogecoin's market cap is $16 billion. 16 billion times 10 or 16 billion times 100, it ain't doing that. You have to be in the low cap gems. That means diversifying your portfolio. That means having your layer ones, your layer two scaling solutions, your layer zeros like Polkadot, but also having some of the stuff that can 50 or 100x your money. And not just having your money in it, but having spreadsheets that show you exactly what they can do across the entire spectrum. Whether it falls short of all-time highs or goes parabolic in the bull cycle by going through the Fibonacci ranges. You're able to see it all like you was in the Matrix and you moving stuff around and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, people are like, man, that's impressive. What do you? Yes, it is impressive. Versus listening to somebody on YouTube. Do this, do this. It gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves. Does that make sense what I'm saying to y'all, what I'm sharing with y'all? Is this the type of information that can really change your life, or am I just, just spewing just bullshit? Somebody said Shiba Inu 1000x. I'm going down here. I took my glasses off because somebody said Shiba Inu been 1000x. I'm going to give you some information that's going to level you up because I don't want to make fun of you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. Because it's too easy to make fun of you in saying that, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to help my brother. This is an entrepreneurial brother and anyone else on here. You get an opportunity to see something that a lot of people don't know. Okay? So please pay attention. I'm whipping my calculator out because I'm absolutely ruthless with a calculator. Make no mistake about that. Watch this. Shiba Inu, 1000x. That's a hard no. Impossible. You might think I'm wrong, but let me just show you something and see if I can help you change your mind in front of 2,000 people. I'm either going to be really right or I'm going to look like an asshole. Well, let's just see. Here is Shiba Inu that you think is going to 1000x. That means you're telling me this market cap It's gone 1,000x. But let's go here. First thing we're going to look at is the max supply. Look at the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. That means 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 digits. I'm going to take those and put it on the calculator. I'm putting this on the calculator, sir. Pay attention. This is very important. It's part of what we call tokenomics. Okay? When you are looking at a project, to understand what it can do here, you have to understand what the market cap is and the max supply, the circulating supply, and the fully diluted market cap. That's called token metrics. Okay? Tokenomics, I should say. If you don't understand tokenomics, I'm going to help you understand the basics of it. This is your max supply of Shiba Inu with 15 digits in it. You don't think that's a big problem until I go over here and show you that Dogecoin, which is trading at 12 cents. Look, Shiba Inu is not even trading at a fraction of a penny, but Dogecoin is trading at 12.5 cents, right? Here's the main reason right here, the supply. 3, 6, 9, 12 digits. You think that's not a big problem until you take Shiba Inu supply divided by Dogecoin supply. Watch what happens when I click this equals button. Right. Shiba Inu is 4,400 times easier to get than Dogecoin. Or let me flip it and say it to you another way. Dogecoin is 4,400 times more scarce than Shiba Inu. Basic economics. If you have something that people want and everybody can get it, the price is going to always be cheap because there's too much of it in circulation. If somebody wants something and there's a little amount of it, the price is going to go through the roof. Supply and demand. This basic economics, we learned that in 5th grade. You're looking at something that is 4,400 times easier to get than Dogecoin. That's why Dogecoin is trading at 12.5 cents and not fractions of a freaking penny. It's the supply. Everybody can get Shiba Inu. Now that you understand the basics of tokenomics, let me go a little bit further. I'm gonna go a bit further because I think you should understand this. This is Live Coin Watch. And this down here is where Shiba Inu is. Let's go to it. Look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu's market cap is $7 billion. That's a fact, 7.3 billion. Now I want to remind you of something because this is going to be very important. The total market cap of all cryptos right now is 1 trillion. Let me get you a better number here, okay? There's 21,000 cryptos, and out of 21,000, which also includes Bitcoin and Ethereum, the total market cap of all of those cryptos is $1 trillion. I want to make that plain. And I also want to go here to explain to you that Bitcoin controls 40% of this market cap. It's 410 billion. That means this market cap is controlled, 40% of this market cap is controlled by Bitcoin. Another 20% is controlled by Ethereum. I want to make that very plain and clear as I go down here to look at Shiba Inu. Now you think that Shiba Inu could do 1,000x. I'm not even going to address that because that's outrageous. Here's what I'm going to show you. Shiba Inu can't even do 1 cent. No time soon. You think that it can, but it can't. This is 1 penny divided by what Shiba Inu is trading at right now, which is 0.000013. Now, before I hit this equals button, I want to explain something to you. It took $7.3 billion just for Shiba Inu to trade at this number right here. Now, let me click this equals button in front of everybody. That means this market cap has to 769x. You said 1,000x. I'm saying 769 is what it would have to do to do 1 cent. That means I need to take that 769 and multiply it by 7.3 billion times 73. That's 730 million. That's 7.3 billion. Let me make sure. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, 7.3 billion. Watch what happens when I click this equals button. I can't even see it. Look at that. Look at the commas. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, hundreds of billions, 5.6 trillion. Listen to me. In order for Shiba Inu to do 1 cent, the market cap would have to go to $5.6 trillion. I want to remind you, the entire market cap of all 21,000 cryptos, including Bitcoin, which controls 40%, and Ethereum, which controls 20%, is 1 trillion. You're telling me that Shiba Inu is going to do $5.6 trillion and go past the entire market cap of everything 5 times over. That what we doing? Is that what we doing? Is that what YouTubers out here pumping? Is that the shit they selling to y'all out here on these YouTube channels? Negative. Nonsense. It's a hard no. Do you understand that? No. Stop letting people on YouTube tell you that Shiba Inu is going to do 1 cent. Here's what they're doing to you. They're giving you that information as a headline so that you click the video, you watch it, and they can make money on Google AdSense. Because the more views they get, the more money they make on Google AdSense. It's not going to do that. Sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your bubble. I'm sorry that you dumped $5,000 into Shiba Inu thinking it's going to do 1 cent. I'm sorry. Take that out and read my ebook and get diversified in some of these other projects. 2% of your portfolio should be exposed to meme coins. That's what my ebook says. Now you do what you want to do with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to explain to people how this works. And Shiba Inu is not going to 1 cent. I do have some news for you though, because I own a lot of Shiba Inu. I own millions and millions and millions upon millions. Here's what you need to understand. You're welcome on this, by the way. Shiba Inu is burning off coins. You could screenshot this if you want to. Shibburn.com. Shibburn.com. That means it's telling you the supply, what's being burned off, and it's telling you the burn rate is up 269%. What do you mean? I mean, they're burning off coins. That means when they burn the coins off, they're disappearing out of the circulation. They're never going to be traded again. They're going away, meaning they're taking those coins out of the market. You can see the addresses that they're burning them from, and you can see the days down to the hours and even sometimes minutes. You can see how much they're burning off. What does that mean? Well, I happen to know that by the year 2025, there's people want Shiba Inu. Everybody can have Shiba Inu. That's why it's trading at fractions of a penny. But if they're burning off coins, 2022 are getting erased off of that price because it's becoming more scarce. Scarcity equals money. They're erasing zeros. They're going to start erasing zeros. Now, how fast can they burn off coins over a 3.5 year period or so? Maybe they burn off enough to get to half a penny. Maybe it takes till 2029 to see a 1 cent Shiba Inu. Either way, as long as they keep burning off coins and demand keeps going up, more demand, less coins, you're going to look at a half a penny Shiba Inu or maybe even a penny Shiba Inu. Now, I don't know if that's coming in 2025 or 2029. Doesn't matter to me. I'm a macro investor. I have a lot of Shiba Inu and it sits on a ledger and I don't care what it does in the next couple years. When it finally gets to the place that it needs to be, if it's even still around, that's another factor, I'll take profits. In the meantime, Shiba Inu, in the words of Kevin O'Leary, you're dead to me. You're nothing to me. This is a nothing burger. I'm a macro investor. I'm waiting for the big stuff, not this other stuff that y'all playing around with. Does that make sense? Now that, what I just gave you was real talk. That was real information so that you don't be out here telling people that Shiba Inu is doing 1,000x. Stop telling your cousin and your mama and your daddy and your auntie and your cousin. Stop telling your kids that, you know what I'm saying, Stop telling them that CB News going to 1 cent and you holding it down for the family. Stop. Okay, there's other ways for you to hold the family down. Stop telling them lies, though. That ain't good. Is that right? That's right. It's free game. It's free game for y'all. You're welcome for it. What do you think about Terra Luna? You don't like nothing. I do. Y'all giving me the stuff this is the stuff that y'all been sold a bill of goods that's going to get you wrecked. You're chasing Terra Luna, and the founder of Terra Luna is being chased by Interpol. Do Kwon is being chased by the authorities, y'all. Like, Terra Luna, it's not a good project to be in. Now, that's one way for it, right? If I can say that, and you can say, like, I don't care what you say, bro. At the end of the day, I'm buying Terra Luna, and you know what you're talking about on some stuff, but you don't know everything, bro. You can't be, well versed on everything. You're right. Except you're wrong. Here's what I will say. I will leave you with this, in case you don't want to listen to my Terra Luna advice. Terra Luna is in the DeFi sector. That means you're buying this over Aave or Chainlink or Uniswap or something like that. You're telling me you're buying this project. Now I want to show you something. Over here, and I'm on the monthly. Look at how big these bubbles are on the monthly for my portfolio. You see them? 92%, 154%, 90-something percent. It took 30 days to do that. Here's what you're missing. I was in Terra Luna's project before it forked. I'm gonna say it again. I was in the Terra Luna before it forked off. You see, you now have Luna and Luna Classic. You're buying forked Terra Luna. When Terra Luna first lost its peg, which when it got depegged from the dollar, it came crashing down, and I put tens of thousands of dollars into it when it crashed. For facts and numbers, that was May 14th at 3:34 a.m. in the morning when you were probably asleep. I put tens of thousands, and then Terra Luna pumped 351%, and it didn't take 30 days. This is the daily chart, so I had to start screenshotting it. Terra pumped 351% at 3:34 in the morning. Look what happened after that. I want to make sure that you see this. Look. Couple hours later, it hit 835%. We're still on the daily. This is not the monthly. This is in a day. Do you know how insane that is? Look at the rest of my projects on that. The market was down. Terra was pumping. You're chasing a pipe dream. I made hundreds of thousands of dollars from this. Wait for it. It hit 986%. Wait for it. It hit 1,177% in one day. Look at the time, 5:32 a.m., May of 14th. You're chasing a pipe dream. People like me, we already made money on that. There's no need for us to put money in Terra Luna. It's a dead project to us. It's basically a meme coin to us. Now, you could go put your money in Terra Luna if you want to, and you can ignore exactly what I just showed you, but I come with receipts on everything that I do. It's not a good project. Not over the DeFi stuff that you could be in. I just want to make sure, I'm just giving you all the information so you can make an intelligent decision about what you want to do. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. But Terra Luna is in the DeFi sector, and that means it's competing with Avalanche, Chainlink, Uniswap, and Aave. You're buying something against these things that's in the same sector. What you do with that information is up to you. What you do with that information is up to you. It's really, is that making sense to anybody? Is that making sense to anybody? Look, let me see if I can corroborate my story real quick. Watch this. This is why people love me. I'm so transparent and I have the receipts for everything. It's ridiculous. Look, I told you that Terra Luna pumped 1,100%, right? Coming from 351. And I have the screenshot. Look, May 14th, right? Let's see if that works. TERRA, right? Here's Luna Classic right here, right? Look at these pumps. Let me go back and see if I can find what June, May, wow, May. Look at the date. Is that May? Yeah, it is. Look, there's May right there. You missed this. You're chasing this stuff over here, but you missed it when it was down here. Look at the pump, man. Look at the pump. That's 500 right there. Coming from that, just from that right there, that's 500. All this stuff is documented is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. We was looking at Terra Luna on all of this stuff, on all the platforms. Then you want to know where we was buying this stuff and trading it and just like, look, go here to Terra right now. Let me find Terra, because it's because y'all because y'all trading it because y'all don't know what it is, so y'all keep trading it, and so it's still in the top 50. So let's go and find Terra real quick. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Terra Classic. Look. Look at all the markets you're able to trade Terra on. Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, Gemini, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Trader Joe, right? We was getting it and dumping that stuff on everybody for the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars with all of these different trading pairs. And y'all out here now buying Terra Luna thinking, oh, you're gonna be rich. Look. You're thinking Terra Luna is going back to the old Terra Luna with a $60 billion market cap where it was $113. Look, look, $113, that was April. Let me scroll in on this so I can show you the math. Look, April 25th, boom. Look, May. I just showed you that when it came crashing down here, I bought tens of thousands. That was May the 2nd, the last time you saw it up there at 80 some dollars, then it came crashing down. May the 11th. This is a nothing burger. You're never going up to 100 and some 13, some $118. That's over with. Do you know what you're missing the market cap. Look at the market cap. The market cap for Terra Luna back then was $40 billion, man. Look at the market cap down here now. 379 million. And you say, oh, that's still a lot. No, I'm gonna make sure you understand what a lot is then, because me and you, we got a different perception of what a lot is. 40 billion looks like this. That's 400 million, that's 4 billion, that's 40 billion right there. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, that's 40 billion. Divided by, wait for it. Let's see this market cap right now. Market cap right now, right? What is it, sitting about 1.61 billion? Okay, divided by 1.6. That's 160, that's 1.6 billion. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of million, 1.6 billion, right? The market cap would have to 25x to get back. And I wanna explain something to you. The market cap right now, because y'all keep putting money into it, is down here at 1.5, 1.6 billion, yet the coin is trading at fractions of a penny. You understand what I'm saying to you? You're pissing money away. If you understand economics, you're pissing money away. Chasing a pipe dream. What you do with that information is up to you. I can't, maybe Terra Luna goes and does 1 cent and I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe you're like, Calvin, you should have bought it. I told you to buy it and it went and it did 1 cent in the bull cycle. I don't know. I could be wrong, right? I'm not willing to take that bet, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not willing to take that bet. I'm just not. Somebody said Gala at 5 cents. Yeah, where's Gala pumping at right now? Gala Games pumping. Let's see. Where's Gala at? Gala's at 3 cents right now. 3.9, which is basically 4 cents. What do you think about tectonic? You heard of Sadama? Like all of that stuff? I heard all that stuff. Tectonic, Sadama, I'm not any of that stuff, y'all. At the bottom of a bear market, you want to be careful what you put money in, because when the bull starts pumping, people start putting their money in projects that they trust. Let me see if I can explain it to you this way, which is right here. December 14th, 2014, bear market. How do you know that? Well, it's in my ebook for one, but I just know. 2014, down there, December, bear market. The market came crashing down. Why am I showing you this? You'll see. December 14th, in the middle of a bear market, people was putting their money in all of these things here, right? Bitcoin, XRP. XRP has been around since 2014, if y'all didn't know that. Look who else has been around since 2014, y'all. Big dog on the porch. Look at this, Litecoin, BitShares. Look at the names here. I'm showing you something. BitShares, MadeSafe, NXT, Counterparty, Dash, Namecoin, Stellar. Y'all see all these names? This is the top. We're looking at the top 20, top 25, whatever. Why am I showing you this? Look at where we are right now in 2022. Do you see any of those names? There's Bitcoin. There's XRP. There's Dogecoin. Look at the top 20. Do you see in the rest of those other coins that people was buying in that bear market? They didn't make it. Now let's see if they made it in the bull cycle of 2017. That was your bear market. Let's see how many of those was over in 2017. So we're going to look at that. Let's go over here and see it. Back over here, cryptocurrencies, historical snapshots. Let's go down here to 2017. Right? 2017 bull cycle. Wow. Look at the change up. Let me slide this over here so you can see the change up. Ethereum comes on the scene and takes XRP down. Peercoin, I don't see you. MadeSafe, no, you didn't make it. BitShares, you didn't make it. NXT, you didn't make it. Right? Namecoin, didn't make it. Dash was still there. Right? Stellar was still there. Fuelcoin, you didn't make it. New shares, you didn't make it. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Some of that money that y'all putting in the bear market right now because you don't understand great projects ain't gonna make it in the bull cycle, yo. I'm just showing you facts. I'm just trying to show you what the deal is. Now, back then in 2017 and 2014, the market was still very much so a little infant and a baby, for sure. If you look at the market caps, you can see, look at the market caps. These market caps are small. Let me flip my camera around because I'm just showing y'all realness. Look at the market caps. Litecoin, hundreds of thousands, 100 million. This is the third largest crypto in the world at the time, and the market cap was $100 million. Look at the third largest crypto where we are right now, how this is maturing. The third largest crypto right now, and this I know it's a stable coin, but still, look, the market cap is 68 billion. If you want to take it away from this and move it down here to Binance as the third largest, 56 billion. All of these cryptos in the top 10 are in the billions of dollars. That means, look, the top 20 billions. This ain't no little market no more. I keep telling people this, they better start doing their homework. This was back in 2014. The market was a baby. It is starting to mature. You're not looking at hundreds of millions or, hundreds, 16 million. The number 7 and 6 coin was an $18 million market cap. Are you kidding me? You serious right now? $18 million in crypto now is considered a low cap gem. The big boys have tens of billions, or in this case of Bitcoin, hundreds of billions of dollars. That's why people are putting their money in those coins. Ain't going nowhere. The market cap is way too big. You start putting your stuff in these market caps and you don't understand what you're doing and you think you're going to get rich, they are not coming out of a bear market. You've been warned. I showed you the history so you can understand it on a better level, but you can ignore me if you want to and you can just keep on buying that stuff. And I'll have nothing to do with that because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to take another sip. History. History, knowledge is how you win at this stuff. I hope y'all learning this. Are y'all enjoying this information? Let me know. Double tap screen if you're enjoying this information. Fire emojis if what I'm saying to you makes sense. Fire emojis if what I'm saying to you makes sense. These sessions that I do on my lives are really, really helping people, man. Somebody said, what you drinking? Just water. Just water. People love this stuff, man. Show us your favorite projects, please. I don't have favorite projects. I'm not emotional when it comes to crypto. Favorite projects means that you're listen, I'm saying something to people. And whenever somebody asks me a question and I answer it, remember, I give y'all information that's going to level you up. I don't have favorite projects. Favorite projects are for people who have fell in love with their crypto. I'm not in love with none of this shit. I am a macro investor and I don't get involved emotionally with my investments. Favorite means you love them. Favorite kid, you got a favorite son, a favorite nephew, a favorite niece, favorite uncle. Favoritism can get you in trouble when it comes to crypto or investing, period. And so I don't have any favorites, sir. Only thing I can tell you is I'm very emotionless, right? I don't have emotions with my money. And I just do this. I make sure that my portfolio is well balanced. I make sure that it's diversified and I take profits on the way up. I dollar cost average into the market. I dollar cost average out of the market. And I don't love any of these. Not one. Listen, the information I give y'all, man, I'm telling you. Oh gosh, it's so good. It's good. Stop falling in love with your projects. That is going to get you destroyed. You realize that I'm trying to say this in a way where I don't offend anybody, but I'm just going to say it. People who understand how to chart, who invest in anything, crypto, stocks, or whatever, do you know that we actually we wait for you to have favorite projects? Because we know you're going to fall in love with them. Did you know that when you look at charts on TradingView, let me just show you what TradingView is, in case some of y'all never seen it. This is what we look at. Look, we look at the charts, and we're not just looking at crypto. We're looking at stocks, futures, forexes, indices, bonds, and the economy as a whole. That means we're not just looking at crypto, but we're looking to see what the DXY is going to do because that affects crypto. Can you explain to me what you mean? I mean the DXY, the dollar index. Listen, I'm splitting my screen, so I'm trying to make it plain for you. I'll split my screen so you can see. Here's your dollar up here. Down here, I am going to put Bitcoin. Look, you are falling in love with your crypto, right? Pillow talking and shit. But we can see that the DXY is doing this, which means we automatically know that crypto, digital asset, is going to do that. So you're falling in love with projects, and we're looking at ways to take money out of the market or wait for it to come down so we can buy more at a cheaper price because we understand what's going on up here. We're reading human emotion. When you look at these charts, a lot of people think that charting, especially when it comes to TradingView, you think that this is something technical. You think that there's some computer algorithm that we're looking at No, we're reading human emotion. That's what we're doing. I'm serious about that. Ask anybody who's a charter. I can look at the SPX, but I can also look at the GDP, right? That means the British pound. And I can see that that's crashing down. And why is that important? Because if the British pound is crashing down, I'm thinking about what people in the UK are doing with their money. And because their money is shit against the US dollar, they're going to take their money out of the British pound and put it in the US dollar, looking for refuge, because this is still the world's reserve currency, which is going to continue to strengthen the US dollar, which means it's going to continue to weaken the digital assets like the S&P and Bitcoin. I'm looking at human emotion on these charts. I'm not looking at technical analysis. This should be called human analysis. What should it be called? I'm also going to look over here and see what's happening on the euro. I can see that the euro is crashing against the United States dollar. Well, why is that important? I could care less about the technicals. I'm looking at human emotion. What's going to happen in Europe? If their dollar is crashing down, that means they have less money to spend to buy stuff that they need for their homes and their businesses. I'm also thinking about Russia being in the war with the Ukraine, which is going to make what? It's going to make their natural gas more expensive. 3 to 5 times more expensive. That means it's going to cost them more money to heat their homes. And shit, we are in November. I've been to Germany. It's cold starting in November. That means they're going to have to turn that heat on. And they're going to have to spend more money to heat their houses, their businesses, which means they're not going to have money to put it into crypto or other stock markets. Well, guess what? Because I know that, and that's human emotion, I'm going to respond to that with my money. Listen, I'm telling you, it's a different type of information. People like me we're animals. We're animals in the financial sector. We're animals. I'm showing y'all how to be an animal though. This is not a game. We're not just out here looking at crypto, listening to somebody on YouTube and this, that, and third. We're looking at the entire thing and we're looking at it and we're saying, okay, I see what's happening. And we're reading articles. Stripe just laid off 14% of their workforce. Elon Musk is buying Twitter and he's laying off 50% of the staff. Wait, what? Yeah. That means the economy is weak. People who have billions of dollars aren't laying people off because it's fun and games. If they was doing really well, they would hire more people. But when they start chopping people away, they're trying to save money. That means they're trying to get cash. They're trying to be liquid. They're trying to have some cash flow because when the market comes crashing down, whoever has the most money is going to win that game. Yeah, I know. Cash is trash. It is. Every fiat currency that has ever existed, I think has been like total of 175 fiat currencies that have ever existed, something like that. They've all gone to either zero or been totally debased, including the US dollar, which has lost 85% of its value in the last 50 years. Now, I could be making that up. 85% loss of value, US dollar, last 50 years. Because I don't like just saying stuff. I've written... I was wrong. I lied to you. There's articles out here telling you that it's 86%. I'm sorry. Inflation erodes the value US dollar by 85% in 50 years. Jesus Christ. The dollar has depreciated by 6-fold over the last 50 years. That 6-fold is 85 to 86%. Every fiat currency goes to zero or gets debased. All of them. It is a broken system and it's been broken for many, many years. It's been broken since the Romans had their coins and people were chipping off the edges of the coins and stuff like that. It's been a broken system for a long time. Welcome to crypto. If you don't understand your history behind fiat currency, you don't even understand what crypto is and why it's so powerful. It's going to take over everything because it's not anymore they hold the ledger, which, by the way, you can't even go back 3 to 4 or 5 years to see what your Have you ever gone to your bank and said, hey, can you show me my transactions and show me what I did over the last 3-5 years? They're going to be like, no. You're the bank. You're holding the ledger. You're charging me money to hold this ledger. Yeah, but we only hold it for like 24 months, though. Yeah. And you can look at every single transaction on the crypto, on the blockchain. That's the importance of it. It is a public ledger that everyone can see, and it is zero games on that. You cannot destroy the entry. You can't change it or nothing. Once it goes in, it's there forever. You can track every single transaction that Bitcoin has ever had or any other of these coins all the way back from day one. Bitcoin is a teenager is what I'm trying to tell you. Your bank can't and won't do that for you. And they continue to take fees out just to send it over. It was ridiculous, amongst other things. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. You got to understand your history behind finances, and you got to be financially literate if you want to win this game. And I'm trying to help as many people as I possibly can. Because when we start going back to the bull market, I'm not going to be doing this stuff. I'm teaching everybody what's going on in the bear market. Because when the bull market comes, you're going to be making money, and you won't even be thinking about me. I understand. But when the next bear market comes, you'll remember what I taught you in this bear market. That means the bear market of 2026. You will remember what I taught you in this bear market so that you will really win, because you'll have more money. The market will run up in the bull cycle. You'll know to take profits. You'll know the dollar cost average out. You have my tools. You have my spreadsheets and all kind of stuff. If you bought those, my ebook, you're going to have a shitload of money to buy a bunch of stuff when the next bear market comes. Some of y'all been going to school for 4 years, 6 years, trying to level up. You got this degree that you're in debt. Sally Mae in your mailbox every month. You're not even working in the field that you went to school for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. That plan absolutely failed. But yet you have a plan now where you're buying crypto in a bear market of 2022. What you're buying now is going to run up for sure. If you're in the great projects, and I give you those in my book, that runs up 2025, you have a lot of money. But not just do you have a lot of money, you also have the intellectual property of what to do when the market comes crashing down. You know not to go buying a bunch of it when it first starts. You know to sit on the sideline and wait for it to crash down more and more and more. Then when it starts getting down to the bottom, you go in and you start buying up all the assets that have been distressed for almost a year. Oh my God. Let me do the math for you. 2022, 2023, accumulation year. 2024, Bitcoin halving cycle, bull cycle, 2025. What you bought over here is making you rich. You start taking profits out. 2026, bear market. That's a 5-year plan right there. You got money now to put in this bear market in 2026. And when the market starts correcting itself from 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. There's your 8-year plan right there. By the way, you're winning in year 4. Year 8, that's called FU money. It normally takes 2 bull cycles for people to even figure this shit out. I just said to you, you start winning in year 4, 2025, because you're in a bear market right now. Year 8, okay, FU money. Your kids have graduated. They start graduating, you have a lot of money in the bank for sure. That means they're getting ready to go to college. And when they start struggling in college, you have enough money to make sure that they don't struggle in college. When they graduate college and they want to do what? Start their career, start a family, get their house or whatever. Guess where mom and daddy is sitting in year 8? FU money. What are we looking like, son? What you want to do? You got a business plan? Well, let me see it. Let me see what you want to do, baby girl. My daughter's 13 years old. I'm already rich, but she's 13 in 2022, right? 14, 15, 16 years old, the bull cycle of 2025. My daughter is going to be 16. Sweet 16 is going to be sweet for real, for real. They might bring back MTV's Sweet 16 just based off of me and how I'm going to treat my daughter. She getting everything. They might as well bring that shit back. If y'all know somebody over there, you need to call them up. The producers and all of that. You need to go see what Calvin's doing for his daughter for her Sweet 16. That's 16. Now, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the second year of bull cycles. The second one. She's 20 years old now. She is getting ready to be 21. Baby girl, what you want to do? You want a condo, house? What do you want to do? In your name, she's already a monster. She's 13 and she's under her dad. Do y'all understand what's happening here? You have an opportunity to make this work for you. You can piss this opportunity away if you want to. There's things happening right now that is literally stacking the deck and making it even better for you to make more money than you ever dreamed about. I'm going to show you a chart because I don't want to just talk. I want to show you a chart, and let's see if you agree with me on this. I think you will, because I don't show you anything that's bullshit. Watch this. I'm going to show you this chart and see if this makes sense to you. We haven't even looked at this chart in a couple weeks. Y'all going to appreciate me for looking at it now. Watch this. The Bitcoin rainbow chart. Basically what this chart does is just shows you where smart money is and where dumb money is. That's what I like to call it. Smart money, Bitcoin, down here, $4. Smart money. Dumb money, buying Bitcoin up here when it's $1,200. People who bought it down here sold it to people for $1,200. Listen to what I just said. People who bought Bitcoin at $4 sold it to people for $1,200 up here in the bull cycle. Smart money, dumb money. The market corrects itself. Bitcoin came crashing back down to 228. And when it came crashing down, it pulled all the altcoins down with it. That means you could have bought all crypto cheap down here in 2015. 228. Smart money comes in and buys for $228. They sell it to people over here, dumb money, for $19,500 over here. Smart money, dumb money. Market corrects itself. Bitcoin comes crashing down to about $2,800, somewhere around here. In 2018, smart money comes up and they buy Bitcoin and all these other appreciating assets down here. And then they sold it to y'all in 2021 for $68,000 Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting here at like $20-something thousand, $21,000 in a bear market of 2022. I want to remind you, in 2025, that's your next bull cycle, 2025. Look at where Bitcoin, look, bull market, red, and even orange. So in 2025, if Bitcoin is anywhere close to this orange line, you're looking at a $200-something thousand Bitcoin. If it hits anywhere close to this red, you're looking at a $500,000 to $700,000 Bitcoin. And people are not buying it down here. Smart money, this will be dumb money. People who are buying cryptos and all this stuff, Ethereum down here, 1,600 and all this stuff we're buying here, down here, we're gonna sell it to people over here for sure. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake about that. Now this chart right here is one that I like to call generic. It's not bespoke. Let me show you my bespoke chart. Same thing. These are Fibonacci's right here. These rings that's telling you basically a fire sale and buy and accumulate. These are Fibonacci rings, but this is basic. Let me show you that blue magic. Denzel's face is literally somewhere in here. You can't see it, but this is blue magic. That means it ain't stepped on. This ain't cut with baby powder. This is that pure heat, okay? This is a custom Fibonacci chart on the logarithmic growth curve, just like this, but it's not generic. And you're gonna see that when I get over here to where we are right there. You see, you're looking at this and you're still playing games because it's telling you it's basically a fire sale, but you have no idea how much of a fire sale it is. So understand this. On this Fibonacci chart, if you ever see Bitcoin on here, on this purple line, you should be buying as much as possible, right? That's over here when I was showing you that $4 and stuff like that. That's touching this line. Then it runs up right here and touches the red line up here. That's the top of your cycle. That's the 2013 cycle up there. $1,200 Bitcoin. I can clearly see that, right? And this continues all the way over this. But here's what you need to see right here. Right here, you think this is a game, and it's not. Let me show you where we are. You see, you need a bespoke custom chart like this to see exactly what's really happening. You can't see that on this. You a long way away from where it's considered a fire sale. It's a $46,000 Bitcoin. That means if this candle shot straight up right now, it would have to shoot up 130% to hit $46,000. Do you understand how far away we are from what we call basically a fire sale? You're getting crypto stupid cheap. You have no idea. Everything that you see right now is dumb cheap. It's right here in the cards. I can't make this up. Top 100 cryptos is still down. Let me show it to you. Still down. 90, 80, 70%. This is the top 100 cryptos. The top 100 still down 60, 70, 80, 90%. This is a fact. You have no idea, man. Why is that happening? Why is that so far away from what we consider a fire sale? I told you why. Some things are happening right now that's suppressing all the markets. Russia's in a war with the Ukraine. Nobody saw that coming. You think that don't affect the markets? It absolutely does. The CPI index, consumer price index, still close to 8%. That's stemming from the COVID crash, right? CPI, 8%. We're basically in a recession. We already had 2 negative quarters of GDP. We're in a recession. We're in a bear market. This is the first bear market that the feds aren't printing money. The money printer don't go brrrr. I'm gonna say this to you again. This is the first bear market ever that the feds aren't printing money. And Jerome Powell is extremely hawkish still, which means he is continuing to raise the rates up 75 basis points. They literally just a couple of days ago raised the rates up again. That's 5 things that is suppressing the markets. And y'all are out here still going to the club. Y'all out here still wilding out, buying Jordans and stuff, just stun on people on Instagram. Are you serious? You have an opportunity of a lifetime right in front of you, and you're still wasting money. Some of y'all right now, like, let me get my wallet out and find that receipt, because I went to Marshall's yesterday and TJ Maxx. Let me find this damn receipt, because I need to take that shit back. You do. Find your Marshalls and your TJ Maxx receipt. Go take that shit back. I'm telling you right now, you should. I want to help y'all so bad. This is men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, man. Look at the chart. You're getting crypto dumb cheap. It should not be here. The last time we even seen something like that, look, you don't understand. I'm gonna make you understand though. Y'all gotta get this work. Look at this date. I love dates and history. March of 2020. Look at all the volume here. Let me move this over so you can see clear. March, right here. This was March of 2020. Look at the market come crash. Bitcoin was supposed to be traveling along this purple line. It came crashing down. You know what that was? That was the COVID crash. This is called a black swan event, which means it happens fast. Nobody sees it coming. The market came crashing down. Look at all the volume. People started taking their money out of 401ks and out of the stock market and all kinds, because they didn't know what was going to happen. COVID, man, shit, people got scared. But look at what I'm showing you. The market came crashing down, boom, and immediately went right back up to where it was supposed to be. Do y'all see that? You can see this with your own eyes. And was back on what we call what you're getting at a fire sale. Look at this. This thing came crashing down and it didn't go right back up. It has came crashing down even more and more and has been consolidated. You have an opportunity of a lifetime in front of you. I'm making it so real. Most people can't show you this. First of all, they don't know how to chart. That's a bespoke chart. That means it's extremely custom. If you don't know how to do this, you can't even see that on the charts because you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know that. But because I know how to do this, I'm showing you my custom bespoke chart and I'm telling you right before everybody, you have an opportunity of a lifetime, man. Stop playing around. It's realer than real right here. I hope I motivated you. It's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. I hope Because I'm not going live tomorrow and I'm not going live Sunday. I'm going to be hanging with family. That's why I hung out with y'all so long tonight. But I hope I motivated you. I hope I put a fire under your buttocks. It's time. It's go time. It's go time. The stuff that I'm telling you on my lives is you can't argue with it. It is what it is. And that means you could get off the live and you could go recreate this stuff. That means I'm not just spewing BS and hopium. You can go repeat any of this stuff. Or you can find someone who knows how to chart that says, yeah, he right. He is. That is a falling wedge, and we definitely fell out of a falling wedge, and he's right. 100%. Did y'all screenshot this? I want you to screenshot this in case you know somebody who does know how to chart. Please go show it to them. Tell them that this is my logarithmic growth curve. I am looking at this on a logarithmic chart. This is a custom Fibonacci range, and this is where we are. We have fallen out of a falling wedge, and we're just now trying to get back into the falling wedge. Screenshot that, and I dare you to go find somebody and see if they say that. First of all, who showed you that chart? Because they're really good. And you say you was on a TikTok live? Well, I'm coming to the live next time. What time you start? Dude is the truth. He showed you that? Did he charge you for that? You had to pay some money? This was a Zoom call and a paywall? No, it's not. Oh, okay. That's it, man. Listen, if you enjoyed this live today, consider giving me a follow. There's 420,000 likes on this live. That's not normal. The normal stuff is like 250, maybe like 300, whatever. A lot of people liked what was happening today. They showed it with the numbers, 400 I like to take a screenshot on stuff like that. There it is, L White. I got to screenshot that, man, because that's dope. 400,000 likes. That means this we went hard on this one. We went hard on this one. And that's because of y'all, man. Those likes don't just pop up. A lot of cool people came in here and rocked out with us today. That's what's going on there. All right, so before I get off the live, for those of you who just came in and I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, all the emojis and the fire emojis and the hats and stuff like that. Y'all are dope. If you just kind of came in and you heard that last piece right there and you liked what you heard, make sure you follow me. I go live between the hours of like 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? And we rock out. A bunch of cool entrepreneurs asking a bunch of cool questions, and I pour my heart out to y'all and try to help y'all get level up. If you haven't taken advantage of any of my ebooks, make sure you do that. You up there where it says 420 something. Well, it was 420, it's 440. You can click that. It brings up a picture in the center of your phone. Click that profile picture. It takes you straight over here to my TikTok account. You will see me there. 2 Comma Club, teaching and helping people make money. There's 2 commas in $1 million. That's what that stands for, 2 Comma Club. And this is a clickable link. You can grab my ebooks there. Appreciate that, Deep Dark, my moderators and stuff like that, showing love. This is the hardwired link for that if you click it. Powerofpub.com, y'all. Powerofpub.com. There's 2 ebooks over here, which are fantastic. I stand behind them 100%. Ask my audience. People don't give you 463,000 likes if you're not doing something that's good. So this ebook right here is dope. It shows you how to earn 6 figures or 100 G's from your house, y'all, with a phone and a computer. And that's serious what I'm saying. Any computer, doesn't have to be me doing the most over here with a Mac Studio and a MacBook Air. Any computer works in any phone. It could be Droid or iPhone or whatever. I'm an Apple fanboy, and you probably figured that out. But 100 G's from your house, making money online, generating passive income from your home. I don't leave my house when I make money. Having more time freedom to cultivate relationships in your life. Quitting your 9-to-5 just over broke, where somebody else is controlling your tools, time, and talent. That's just horrible. And even making money while you sleep, because the internet doesn't shut off. This book shows you how to create content using your own intellectual property. Appreciate that, J11. And it shows you how to do that on things that don't shut down, like Pinterest, Instagram, this platform right here, TikTok. Some of y'all have been doing TikToks and stuff like that, and y'all getting views, but you don't know how to turn that money, those views and that traffic into money. You need to read that. All right, learning how to navigate crypto like an absolute boss. If you've been on this live for the last 10 or 15 minutes, you know I know crypto, and I know how to do it like an absolute boss. So these are real bullet points: secret portfolio techniques, protecting your crypto, creating passive income with your crypto, avoiding crashes. Like, all of this stuff is true. If you want these books, just click on either one of these buttons. Doesn't matter which one. And it takes you straight over here where you can see where they are. Here's the combo. Most people buy the combo. You can clearly see that in the last 2 weeks. People love the combo. So I had to make one. You can grab it for 25 bucks. That's it. Yep, look, zooming in. That's it if you want both of them. If you want them individually, just now, shout out to Cameroon. Damn. Right? If you want them individually, 15 or 10 bucks, y'all. Right? Or you can spend your 10 bucks on Chipotle chicken bowls with extra queso, or however you want to do it. If you want to spend your money and continue to be a consumer and make everybody else rich, you can do that. Or you can invest in yourself and learn some damn, turkey's in the building? Okay. You can learn some high quality, information and content that will level you up as an entrepreneur and an investor, y'all. It's for all entrepreneurs, just a cheat sheet. All right, so there it is right there. Powerofpub.com, man. Powerofpub.com. All right. So that's it. Here's how I end all my lives. And you know that it was coming.